since the mercenaries now want me to kill living isms, it is time to move on to the next system, and in this case, one that has a black hole. But before I do that, there are a few missions which are home. They've come back, so I'd like to check in on them and assign some new ones. Let's see. This is a trade mission, I think. Chance to buy their previous a Corvette selling their previous shells. That's interesting. High solar wind, stripping atmosphere from nearby planets. I don't know if that's trade or exploration. 372% profit ratio. 140% profit increase. But fruit sold hold while it lasted. That's good. Extracted minerals for unrefined pyrite grease. Looks like there's actually 4 that have come back. That doesn't matter. Okay, so this was balanced. So we collected a bounty for hunting smugglers. Found a flower with an interesting scent. Mutual allies and local asteroids. Investment opportunities on this one planet. Large share of terraforming business. Survived a bomb detonation. Bought apparently priceless trinkets and came back. Okay, this was an exploration mission. I was a bit concerned about it, but not so much anymore, because 99 celestial bodies observed in deep space. Okay, scan. Bioluminescent flower, cool. Stone pyramid from a shallow cave. Couldn't exactly. They had to use robots or drones or something. Pyramid. Oh, approach absolute zero. That's interesting. Displaying probe data with local knowledge. Filed to Universal Archive. 72 new species. Bought a large share of the terraforming business. That's a trade thing. Discovered 75 new species. Another probe data added with local knowledge. Creature could mimic sounds made by the research team. Interesting. I have to add some. Okay. A lot of bones and skeletons belong to arguably dinosaurs or something like them. And a rare item. An old one, too. Really old. Okay, this was the balanced mission that was all support. And it was really short, too. Ambushed by pirates, but they got a bounty off it. Fought smugglers, destroyed them. Got infected by toxins from plants, but because of that they got valuable venom samples. And did some business thing. And this ship, this expedition is going to be going for a while. So, what I'm going to do is head off for the next black hole. So we need to. Where's this galactic center? I can't find it. Here it is. Are there any black holes nearby? Maybe we can make this one. Oh, wait a minute. So apparently the hyperdrive doesn't have any fuel right now. I gotta fill it up. Don't worry. This is what we have warp hypercores for. and we are officially below 600,000 light years. I only away from the galactic center. I only just noticed that. So again, this is going to be a bit of a reach, and it's out of jump range, like just out of there. But there is another place that's sort of closer. It's here. Okay, so we're going to go there, and then I'm going to assign the crew the crew that's back anyway, some new expeditions. And we're there yet. So let's see, what do we have? Ah, finally, something that isn't exploration or trade. A combat patrol. 3 stars. Well, I do have an interstellar battleship available. Followed by a corvette. And, well, the other 4 aren't so great on this, are they? But I guess they need the experience. 400 tons. We're gonna need support and lots of it. How about this? Yeah, they were weak to trade until until I'm gonna find any. Couldn't think of it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that one's really weak to trade. Okay, so it'll require an extra 50 tons though, and the problem is that it's still not quite right there. I think it needs a frigate total of 80. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna need combat drones, or I forget what these things are actually called, but they can supplement combat missions. Explosive drones. They need walker brains, but I have them to spare. So, let's see. Yeah, this mission's gonna take a while, won't it? Okay. I'm taking that S-class support because, well, they need a high-end ship. And now, if I had the yeah, I thought so. Okay, well, good luck, I suppose. You are going to kind of think of it. I wonder if now this should they should be able to, they should do well in this. Okay, now we got exploration missions, and let's see, one with 2-star difficulty. So I'm going to put some high-end exploration ships there. Just 2 of them should. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. We need more fuel. There we go. We need tritium too. Well, Fortunately, I've done a lot of asteroid shooting since then. I'm just going to keep going at this until I run out of tritium. Okay. Anyway, about this voyage of discovery here. Let's see. Exploration. See how that measures up. Not bad. Wait, how many fuels was that? 200 tons. Okay. Now about what about support ships? If I were to include one of those, what good would it actually do me? And while I'm at it, what kind of support ship am I gonna need? It's gonna be weak in something, relatively weak in it anyway. I guess this one, because of how balanced it is. Yeah, and yeah, it's just 200 tons. So, I'll launch it, give my support ship the experience it needs. Another exploration mission. That'll be my last exploration ship. The mission that's still out is another exploration ship. And the support ships I have... Well, here's the interesting thing. I don't want to... I don't want to leave it weak in any particular... I don't want to assign too high end of a support platform, but at the same time I got 3 A-class support platforms, so I've got them to spare, really. Tell you what I'll do. I'll assign this, and then, just to round things out for the trade, I'll throw in a mind control device as well. It's only 50 tons of fuel. And it's only 2 ships. For a 2-star fleet. There we go. Speaking of trade expeditions, I would really love it if, I wonder if all my trade ships are going to become trade galleons at this rate, because, let me see. Like this S-class. Yeah, here we go. 150 tons of fuel. Maybe add a support ship? What do I have? I need how many support ships? I've only got 3 of them, though. I might need those 3, so I'll launch it with just these 3 trade ships. So in S-class and 2 A-class, they should be capable of pulling this off. And now, this one's going to be a hard one. Or at least a relatively hard one. See, it's weak in industrial, so I'm wondering if I should round things out by breaking all possible precedent and adding an industrial ship to a balanced mission that's weak, because its specialty is industry. It's weak in everything else compared to that. How about this one? It's relatively strong in combat compared to what and it's relatively weak in the other 2 things except for industry. So, yeah, this is an unprecedented step, but it does seem to have pushed me over the over the edge in regards to fleet rating. It's 200 tons of fuel, but it's a lengthy mission. And everything, all the statistics are within, I'd say, 5 units, I guess, of each other. It's between 27 and 32. So, yeah, sending this off as is. And that's everything. So I'm going to do a few chores on here. Then I'm going to check the mission board, and if there are any special missions other than the 2 mercenary these guild missions I need to finish, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll meet you back at the station when we are level 9 mercenaries. So I'll see you then. I know I'm somewhere far away, but I thought that's an opportunity to express myself, isn't it? I could show others sights they've never seen before, that only I will ever see, I mean. May I add you to my collection, I wonder? The Traveler shows me an album full of images, photographs taken from across the universe, and displayed through a variety of filters. Well, sure, why not? Wonderful. If you will just hold still, I'll take the picture. Don't worry, I won't mug for the camera. There, done. Thank you for this, my friend. I'll even give you something in return. These knives were given to me by the Traveler Iteration 274892216. I hope they aid you on your path. Happy traveling. I honestly think I've bought everything I can with nanites. All the same. Ah ha ha. Yeah. These guys certainly sweeten the pot with that frigate module. I so need it. And I can kill sentinels too. And we have a level, well, okay. This is a level 9 Viking mission, which we have done before. Honestly. And it was easier than I thought it would be. So I'd rather, well, I probably do need to do Viking missions just for the sake of having them. So I will do this, come to think of it. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go. So yeah. And that one mission is in another system. So I guess I'll go there for before I go through the black hole. Now, this is a 3-star pirate mission. Let's see how this one goes. There we go. Much better. And that was really easy, wasn't it? It certainly helps to have the hand of destiny on your side. Wink. So, if anything else happens, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll meet you back at the station. Well, I don't know whether I should play pomp and circumstance here, but I'm finally of rank 9 with all 3 guilds. So because of that, I guess it's time to head through the black hole. Let me see, I think I put my freighter there. I'll just go back to it. I need one more freighter salvage module, by the way. Just one more for the reality de-threader. Is there not a black hole here? Or did I, let me check. Yeah, there is a black hole. Okay, so I'm gonna fly through it. And then, I don't know, I guess it'll depend on where we come out. I'll check the missions, I'll check the stations for missions and see if any of them offer freighter salvage modules or if there are any level 9 guild missions. Because remember, there's still like this one to kill 4 sentinel quads. Shouldn't be any different than killing 3. Now that I've nailed down, well, there are 2 ways to do it actually. It's just that one of them is kind of, it's dangerous, but it's actually no, one's more dangerous than the other, but I think theoretically both are kind of sort of the same, and if I ever get around to getting that quad killing mission, I'll demonstrate what exactly I mean. There were other level 9 missions too, but they didn't seem level 9. Not like worthy of it. Oh, hang on, here we go again. Which reminds me, there's another mission which I've heard of but never actually seen before. And that's to defend a freighter. You'll find this guy, I think they're on the other side of it. What is it? Guys, did they all just split up or something? They all seem to be out of range of each other. Except when they're coming at me, of course. But There we are. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find the entrance. I must have accidentally hit somebody by mistake and it thinks I want to kind of kill them. Okay. Where are we? Here? Alright. Well, I've already got a freighter and I'm kind of working on it right now. Or yeah, I've been salvaging derelict freighters to both get salvage modules and install upgrades. Okay. So let me just check the mission board here. If there isn't anything available, though, there are other places for... There's one other place which it's funny, I didn't really know about this until I started not getting freighter salvage modules. Like, even the derelict freighters don't necessarily have them. So I checked up on on where else I could get them. And there's this other place. Now let me see. This is a level 9 Corvax mission. It's to kill 5 monstrosities. I honestly don't think I need any of these though. But I might as well do this level 9 mission because it's, well, level 9. There's always a level 9 mission. But while I'm doing this, I'll show you this other place we can go because I had a look at it and there was a monstrosity killing mission there too. And I wonder if it's still available. There might be some mission overlap here. So, ta-da! That's right. There are missions on board the Anomaly, and but they're completely different kinds of missions. Why? Because, well, the Anomaly is where the game becomes multiplayer. Or rather, where you can use the multiplayer aspect of the game. With that in mind, the missions here, well, let's just say they're on a different scale. Or something along those lines. It used to be that you could get a free emergency scanner from one of the guys on this, but it's not the case anymore. Here we are. This place is called the Nexus. And, yep, there are indeed renegades. Let's see. I can hunt pirate. Oh, wait. Wow, I must have been just in time here. Collect things. Come to think of it, I can do this one like right now because I have Hollow Corvs. And I have no idea. Interesting. I wonder if... Wait. It looks to me as though other people are in fact joining us. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is, I don't know. I should theoretically be able to do this on my own, and yet you not only often want me to a new system. That's interesting. If no one else is going to join, then I just leave this one. Let me see if what about here? Does it say I mean, do all of these need I mean, it doesn't tell you whether you need multiple people to do this. But theoretically, you should be able to do these on your own. Even the one where you kill 57 monstrosities, for example. Oh, gee, but since it still records me as part of a group with that other guy, whoever he is. Is that status recorded anywhere around here? I mean, it doesn't exactly. It doesn't show me as part of this mission, even though it totally does at the same time. What is this? Oh, gee, once it... This is a major problem with these missions. Apparently, once you are... once you register with a mission, you're committed to it for good. Even if it requires, I mean, the one I left requires 4 people. There's only ever gonna, and it looks to me as though there's only ever gonna be 2 of them. Alright, this seems to be the infestation site. So I'll go back to the anomaly once I'm done, just to yeah. But if it requires me to coordinate with with X amount of other people, I mean, you're not reliably going to get other people. You would have to plan this beforehand. As opposed to recruiting perfect strangers. I mean, I get that that's the thing in World of War. Well, in an MMP, massively multiplayer, however that abbreviation goes, but at the same time, not everybody wants to use the multiplayer aspect of this game. At least I don't necessarily. Where is the terminal? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we still have this story to complete, assuming it isn't already. One day your voice will speak to you, telling you of some fate, some signal that needs answering. It will tell you of some secret at the heart of reality, some puzzle that needs to be solved, lest all life falls into decay and oblivion. Do not listen to it. If all the world is a lie, then nothing is true, not even their explanation. Abandon it. Abandon me. It is inevitable. Yeah, I don't know whether that's the last entry or not. I mean, the previous entry I recorded sounded like the last entry. So let's see. Fortunately, fighting in low gravity isn't... It gives me something of an advantage. Because I can jump in the air like this, bring one of those guys down, it wasn't that quick, wasn't it? Think of it, I think I'm running low on pure ferrite. I'm gonna just to hang around here a bit, wait for the storm to subside. And there it goes. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not sure what I should do right now. I'm gonna turn this one in. It was a level 9 Korvax mission. And I'm not exactly sure how level 9 missions work. So if I were to turn a level 9 Korvax in, would it be replaced by another level 9? That wasn't a Korvax mission necessarily, but a guild mission. 4, 9. Yeah, here we go. This is a level 9 Mercenaries Guild mission. And a level 9 Merchants Guild mission. And they're both the same mission, apparently. So I can do those easy. Before I do, I'm beginning to wonder if... down here this way. There it is. Okay. I knew it wasn't far. I'll go back there because I'm wondering if that other guy who joined the group I left, which means needs, I don't know, closure or something. Ah, so there are frigate salvage modules. Except that, well, I need these. But I can't seem to... They just want me to do this, like, one at a time. And it doesn't exactly tell you. Wait a minute. Ah, here we are. Mission signal scrambled to boarding. What does that mean? Okay, that shouldn't have happened. I mean, there's a mission that I may or may not be part of. Why is it doing this? Okay, here we go. That was unnecessarily hard.